Hey everybody, let's go in some live trading. I'm waiting to get filled here on Tezos. Here's Bitcoin, 8 minute, 34 minute, and 144 minute. If you take a look at the 8-day chart, to me it looks bearish. But I'm taking the chance on Bitcoin within the next hour that this is going to break up some type of inverted head and shoulders for about a percent rise, which will bring us back to the top area for the start of the day and break us down. We got 2 more days in the 8-day chart. Here's the 8-hour chart. This one's really interesting. I'm using the total complete cycle here. Here's Bitcoin on Binance. It looks like it's falling. Yo, last night we got a huge rejection candle. I'm talking about like one right here. Like, here's a 30-minute. Like, this is what happened last time when we were at the top of the trend. It was a 30-minute candle, went up very fast, and it got rejected. Bang, hard. And then we made a wedge, and then we never looked back. And that was, let me go find it for y'all. For the video's sake. Where was it? Right here. I was looking at this live. So it was spiking up 1%. I was in an extremely high leverage short position at this point right here. Like very close, like pretty close to my liquidation on Ethereum. I think I was $2 or $3 or $4 away. And then bang, it broke. And guys, I wish I held. The emotions got in. I was in a six or seven, $800 profit right here at this point, and I got out like a fucking idiot. I got out on this candle right here like a idiot, man. So huge rejection. The market starts tanking, man. I'm talking about a fucking tank. And then I didn't get back in. I think I went to sleep because I didn't sleep for like 2 days right here, man. Oh my gosh. And then bang, the market fell like big time from right here. Or was it here? No, it was definitely right here. Yeah, definitely right here. That 15%. No, it was like, that's why. It was 60%. Oh my gosh. Oh, we just got filled here on Tezos. Some action set in here. We're still at 419. Check the order book, and we're waiting to get filled again on another one of my orders here. So I'm using a dollar cost average strategy that I'm not fond of right now, to be honest with you. But I'm willing to hold this position until it breaks, and I'll probably add some more. If it breaks up here, I'll definitely add some more. Um, and obviously, if it breaks the triangle, B wave, whatever, I'll admit that I was wrong. And yeah, no problem. It's a lot of volume that just came in on the south side right there. So to be honest, I think that we're bearish. I'm still in a link short. I got in a link short at a really bad time or a bad day. That position should be extremely profitable right now. I should have got out yesterday, but because of what happened emotionally, I didn't get out at the right time. So I was looking at this chart right here, especially this chart here, and I noticed that, dude, like we're pretty much at the bottom when we were talking about this chart here. And I'm just like, dude, I think I want to get out because there's bullishly diverged right here, very low RSIs. This could bounce again. I'm thinking that it's going to bounce. But the MACD is kind of contrary to what it's saying right now. But, you know, trying to find some good, like 34-minute charts looking extremely bullish on Link, BTC, Bitcoin. If this is the right count, what I would do, I would just probably put a Fibonacci like this and wait for this. And if it breaks, obviously if it breaks up here, but I'd be looking for this level right here. In that time, especially the most important one is the 61.8 because it's also in some other resistance areas. So like I said, I'm still in a short position on Link. I should be extremely profitable on Link, but I didn't take my profits way down here like I wanted to because I wasn't in a good position, and that's the worst thing you can do. I mean, I missed out on taking profits 3 times, 10% each time. So, so here's Tezos. Taking a look at Tezos. Let's open it up. 8-minute chart. Just pretty much uptrending, you know, for a while now. You know, should have bought it on the breakout. Should have bought it down here, yes. But right now, we're talking about time. It's Friday. We got 1 hour left to the close. We're getting rejected right now. I think that we can probably make it up here. Maybe. If we do make it up here, then can we go higher? Right? Can we go to the 3.8? Because that would correlate with higher degree Fibonacci's. 61.8. Right? So in this zone right here. And that would be 6% rise in Link. If that happened in Link, it would have more resistance, but for sure like a 1% rise. So Tezos has been acting more bullish versus Link, in my opinion. So these guys sold, bang, they sold, and then where's my entry? So my entry here was at 657. We're actually up, guys. My fees are 0.2%, so we're still not there yet. Is it 0.2? Like this? Or is it this? I think it's this. Because you have to buy and sell. I'm pretty sure it's this. If not, then that's good. We're in the butter. But I mean, like that's no gains, man. You gotta talk about gains. You know, here's Bitcoin. We're above the moving averages, which is a really good sign of forming a bull flag. And we'll see if we can persist in keeping it up. This, with volume, where'd the volume gonna come from, right? Where does the volume come from, anyways? What is volume? So I'll get ready to take my loss, just whenever it does happen. So no problem. So yeah, that's about 1 unit of risk. Three. I'm thinking there's going to be one more move up here somewhere, and I'm going to take that little scalp. little deal of a scalp here. Make a little bit of green. A little bit of green, man. Take a look at the order book. I'm not too big on order book, but obviously at some key levels it's important. So here's pretty much our first target. We'll see what the order book is saying there. Maybe right here as well. And that would be the double top scenario. Okay. Some of these levels, I keep taking them off. I don't use that one. I don't use this one. I add. This one's alright. And I like this one here. And this one. So this is going to be like essential for us to keep up right here. And it's really just about tuning into the emotions, of these traders. Like, oh, I should have bought more, or oh, I should have sold. You know, like, oh, that's a double bottom. You know, I should have bought more on that moving average. So that's interesting. I can do that a lot of times on my phone. I don't know why. It's just like intergalactic theory, you know. But you can really take a look at these candles and be like, yo, who's about to capitulate? And it looks like the shorts are probably going to capitulate here. And I also kind of want to play ONT whenever it does break out of this range, because the risk is about 1%, and you would make about probably 3% out of it. But you could also be forming a descending triangle of some sort. So, and what I didn't like about it was this resistance right here, really early. And there's no reason for me to be in this trade and wait unless it breaks above this. Then that would be a good reason to enter. If it breaks above like this range, right? It's a big range. So here's Tezos. And the thing is, I'm okay if it breaks down, because that means Bitcoin would probably have broken down, and also Link would have also broken down. And it means that I would be pretty much at break even. Now, my longer term trade right now is a short, and my short term scalp is a long. So I'm hedging my short right now. I would do it on the other exchange because it's more accurate, especially if you've got an edge in a certain coin and you're certain that it's going to reverse or bounce like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%, and you still want to keep your hedge. Maybe it's paying you interest, maybe the long-term trend is down. Then you want to hedge a shorter term trade, maybe a couple of days, maybe a couple of minutes, hours, into a hedge that's gonna counter that move, right? So it's a money management tactic um, to less stress and stuff like that as well. In my opinion, I don't like to dollar cost average down. That's one of my rules that I generally do not follow. But when it comes to this strategy here, it's a little different of scalping. Personally, I don't really. Sometimes I like scalping, but it's like not. You know, I'd rather have bots that scalp for me, if that makes any sense. So here we go on the 30-minute chart, down ticking hard here. We're about to get filled on my next order for sure. And 1, 2, 3. This could be a fake breakout, man. But we'll see. We'll see. We also have a moving average right here. That's not even the right fib. So yeah, take a look at this one right here. The market's about to start moving though, for sure. So we're up a little bit on my position as we speak, but still not up in fees. We haven't broke even yet on fees. So market's just consolidating. We are indeed most miserable when we dream we have no power over circumstance. And I count it is the highest wisdom to know this of the living universe, that there is no destiny in other than that we make for ourselves. Some of the contents in this book is good stuff. I haven't read it yet, but I got a bunch of books that are really good for traders and people. Okay, so let's go back to this screen here. And what we're thinking is going to happen right now is just literally an end pattern. Right there. So I'm going to turn off the video and keep it updated. Was my screen really that dark the whole time? Yeah, it was, eh?